This is Paul Turner, the immigration barrister at Imperium Chambers. Finally, an amnesty of sorts, albeit limited to the coronavirus pandemic, for undocumented migrants and people who've overstayed in the United Kingdom. It may only be a start, but it seems that the government have recognised that there are some 1.5 million people in the United Kingdom, and they also need protection from the coronavirus pandemic that's sweeping the country. The government has announced essentially a COVID amnesty for all those that are in the United Kingdom, whether they are people who are undocumented, illegals, overstayers, or they just don't have leave to remain. A source in Whitehall announced that the moral in this is that everyone needs to get the jab for everyone's safety. This is something I've been saying for a very, very long time. Not only is there a need for a coronavirus amnesty so that people get protected, but a general amnesty. But at least this offers hope for people that are here illegally. In practice, the government will announce plans for everyone who's undocumented and how they can get vaccinated, and I'll pass on any details when I hear them. Importantly, and I cannot stress this enough, the Home Office have stated that they will not be passing on people's personal details to the Home Office, so that you don't need to be and you don't need to be registered with the GP. It also means that the Home Office won't be getting your information through the back door and knocking on your door at 5 o'clock in the morning. So this is a positive move, but it's only a start, and there needs to be a lot more work needs to be done. In particular, a general amnesty, as supposedly favoured by Boris Johnson. It's a surprise, given that Boris Johnson is the Prime Minister, that he hasn't told Priti Patel to organise such an amnesty. If they can organise jabs for everyone, then they can certainly organise status for everyone. This just shows just how hopeless this government is when it comes to immigration. There is simply no overall immigration policy. The Prime Minister says that he is pro-immigrant, proud to be the son of Turkish migrants. Priti Patel herself is the child of migrants. We've had previous leaders of the Conservative Party who also have been the children of migrants. So whilst we have on one hand the Prime Minister saying he's pro-migrant and proud to be British and proud to wants to support an amnesty for economic and humane reasons, on the other hand we've got the Secretary of State Priti Patel who wants to lock them up in ghettos where COVID runs riot, akin to concentration camps of the 1900s, and tries to sink their boats and stop them coming to the United Kingdom to collect it for safety. There's two conflicting views. One is Boris Johnson's happy-go-lucky, oh yes, I love a migrant, and then the other one is Priti Patel's like, no, no. It simply doesn't make sense. Clearly, this is a start. Clearly, the government are going to be protecting other undocumented, which is fantastic news. But in my view, the government needs to go much further. Not only give them the jab, but give them a visa. Thank you very much for watching. This is Paul Turner, the immigration barrister at Imperium Chambers.